Welcome back to the channel, Coffee with Rohan. Today I'd like to talk about why marriages fail. I can talk about myself and I can talk about guys who I talk to and they tell me their stories. But I honestly believe that there are two things happening at the same time. I think a lot of people who are in one category want to be in another category. The grass is always green on the other side. For example, there's an old saying that you either suffer early and live a better life later, or you live a fancy life today and then you get broke and you live a worse life later. But a lot of people, they want both. And the world is not designed for everyone to get both. So let's say you're a female who started life early, developed early, start growing, mature parts early, start getting attention early. Those females will inevitably go after the bad boys because guys at that age don't necessarily have money. However, they can also go after the older guys too who have the money. So either way, they either choose the bad guy when they're young or they choose the guy with the money, the older guy, when they're young. Then they get older and then they decide that they might want to ditch the guy who was the bad guy, who probably gave them 2 or 3 kids. Or they'll ditch the older guy who probably is no longer exciting enough, or they think that they can get somebody more exciting than that guy with the same amount of money. So they wanted both. So the one who had the bad guy when reaches 30 and now want the rich guy. And the one who had the rich guy when they were in their young 20s want a new guy because he's not exciting enough anymore. He's too old. The spark is gone in his eye, as I hear they say. And now they want the bad guy. Case in point, I met up with an old client today. And it was so heartbroken because he started calling me yesterday to set the appointment for today. And he started telling me, oh, I haven't heard from you in years. Oh, the wife and I divorced. She cheated on me. I'm like, wow. He said, yes. I said, oh, I know you have a good job, so you're going to be paying a lot in child support. He said, yeah, I know. And it's tough because I have the house because in my name and we weren't married, but we're together for many, many years. She cheated on him with her ex-boyfriend who was in prison for 7 years and just got out. So she's the one who did it right in the beginning and now turn around and want it all. Now she wants the ex-boyfriend from her youth who is exciting in her eyes. Talking to him today, he told me that she's now working at a restaurant as a server. Before, she used to be a stay-at-home mom. She's now moving with her toxic sister, who is just like her. I guess miserable-like company. Staying in a one-bedroom when she had 2 houses. Well, he had 2 houses that she could have stayed in, plus an efficiency. So it just shows you that the issue is that they want it all. In my case, I got divorced in about 15 years now. And my ex was different. She did everything the right way. She went to college. She didn't have any children. We got married when she was 30. When she was 32, I was 30. And we have 3 children. And then she decided that she wanted to be on her own with child support. And she wanted to be a single mother. And she prided herself at being a single mother. She tells everyone she's a single mother when I was an active father. But she liked to play the victim because she wanted to be a single mother for whatever reason. She wants to be a single mother. She could not say that I did specific things for her to want a divorce. She just came to me one day and said she wants a divorce. No reason. She didn't say she wasn't happy. She didn't say you treat me bad. She didn't say you didn't take care of me. She didn't say none of that. She just wanted a divorce. So she obviously wanted to live a second bite of the apple. She wanted to be a single mother for whatever reason. And who knows what she thought. But at the end of the day, that's my take on it. I believe that the issue is that a lot of females who ask for divorce or who cheat on their husbands, they want both lifestyle because they see it idolized on the internet, what they're not doing. Now, same thing with some men too. Some men see the younger girl and they want the younger girl and leave the older wife. So it works on both ends. Some guys will wait until they get older, like I did, worked my ass off, went to college, and wait until I was in my 30s before I started getting married and having family. So that's my take on it.